Hey, how's everybody doing? Can you see me? Hello? Can you see me? Okay. Can you see the paper? Today we're gonna draw Hexapus. Hexapus. It's like an octopus, but only 6 legs. It's easier to draw, and it's a real life story. You could Google it. Henry the Hexapus. Read about it. It's amazing. Off the coast of Wales in 2008, there was an actual hexapus found, a 6-legged octopus. It was not damaged. It wasn't 8. Biologists studied it. It actually was born with 6 legs. I don't think they found another one yet, but anyways. All right, so you can work vertically or horizontally. Doesn't have to be a big piece of paper. I'm just doing it for the fact of this so I can show you, because it's really important when you're drawing a hexapus to use crayons. Use crayons first. Use crayons first. Always use crayons first. Light crayons is what I start with. I'm going to start with a pink one, and I'm going to figure out where I want my hexapus. I'm going to have them off to the side like this, and just draw an arc. And keep your hands moving. Don't stop moving your hands. Draw the body of the hexapus and just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Maybe change the color. Shoot. Change the color like this, and then start finding the shape that you really want. Don't just start drawing a shape. Build it like this. And then you're gonna make it fun, like that. And just keep going, change the colors. It gives it more of like a kind of, I don't know how to describe it or how to say it, but it gives it more life. My drawing teacher, I messed up, taught me about this, like to build a drawing. She actually taught to build it from the inside out, like shape the hexapus, but I'm not gonna get into that. Just draw the head, and maybe if you want, like I'm gonna have big eyes on my hexapus. Big eyes like that. You probably can't even see that. I'll try to draw a little darker, but I really like to build my drawings like this. And then I'm going to curve it, and I'm gonna draw the tentacles, the 6 of them. So you gotta kind of, I don't know, just keep moving your hands around. It's a lot of fun to move around when you draw. Don't just sit still. Stand at the table and just kind of sketch out your hexapus. Oh man, see? What happens is you have this network of lines, and then when you start really finding what you want to do, then you get like a darker crayon. Didn't work. This one maybe works. No, yeah, okay, that's good. And then you find the shape that you want based on all those lines. And eventually, you're going to get a marker, or a Sharpie marker, or a pen. Oh, my pens don't work. Yeah, like that. And you're gonna really try to get the head of the hexapus. Or you can use a Sharpie. Sometimes Sharpies on crayons, you have to, am I gonna be able to show you this? You have to take the Sharpie marker and go, I don't know if you can see this, I hope you can see this. Go on the outside of the crayon, because if you draw it right on top of the crayon, you're gonna notice what happens. It's not easy. So just, I don't know, give it like a interesting shape. I shouldn't read the markers yet. I have to keep working on that thing. Anyways, so I always make mine like kind of like a silly smile. And there's one of his tentacles. The other one is coming off the page. Remember, have them come off the page. Energy, energy, energy. And this is a tentacle that's coming in the back. It's going like that. Anyways, you get it. So I want everybody to draw a hexapus. Draw a hexapus. Draw more than one hexapus. Draw like a bunch of hexapuses. Because after you do like 3 or 4 of them, you're gonna start to really feel how the tentacles come off of the head. I always do like the background. I just keep going. I just keep making lines. Anyways, you'll see. Just do like that. And then take another one. He's going this way. And this one, look, the tentacle is going back over there, behind his head. There's his other tentacle. So this is that tentacle. Oh shoot, I messed up. All right, Anyways, you get the point. You get the point. Draw a hexapus. I'm going to work on these 6 legs. 6 legs. Every one of my hexapuses that I give, if you've been to one of our class trips, or I don't know, I usually do some class trips. I tried to do some of them on class trip. I always give them glasses. I give the hexapus glasses. So give your hexapus a pair of glasses, or I don't know, a mustache or a hat, something, and send them to me. I want to see these things. Draw hexapuses, send them to me, and I'm going to show you Fred, our paper mache octopus. Keep working, keep working. I'm going to keep going. Oh, the other thing is, after you outline it, I'll go fast. I'm probably off the camera now. After you outline, man, I messed up. After you outline your hexapus, skin. I'm going back to my original hexapus over here. Where is this going? No, I'll keep it this way. I don't know. I always take a marker. I love this color marker. Except it doesn't have any ink on it. One of these will. And I go like this to make the skin color of the hexapus. Like this. You see what I'm doing? Except there's no ink on these ones. This one might not. Nope. That's how many hexapus I've made. I'm always using. There you go. Here's got some. This guy's got it. See what I'm doing? Not even this guy. It's okay. It's okay. One of them will work. One of them will work. This will work. Yes, this works. You see what I'm doing? Oh man, I made him look like he has a nose. Not even this one. Maybe orange. Change the color. Change the color. The more different colors you have. I'm also a commercial printer. I do a lot of commercial printing. If you look at a magazine, it's tiny little dots of all different colors. So you can do that with your hexapus skin, and it actually gives it a life that you never thought it would. It's kind of interesting, except some of the skin should be sewn behind the glasses, except that'll be faint. Anyways, you'll see what I'm doing, right? I'm out of breath. Whew. It's like exercise. It's not my best work, but it's not done yet. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna make a bunch of them, and I want you to make a bunch of them too. So make a bunch of hexapuses and show them to me. Okay? Go. Make hexapuses. 6 legs. Tentacles. That's it. How to do the eyes? I don't know. You can make big eyes. Always do like a circle like this, and then like a pupil like that. Oh, that's cute. And then make it cute. It's always hard. I always draw one good eye, and then I don't make the second eye good. Oh, he's kind of cute. It's not done yet. Yeah, I'll try to draw them upside down so you can actually see them. All right, you get the point. I hope you can see this. Probably should be back here. And then you start really figuring out where the tentacles are, because, you know, the hexapus is moving around. So keep the lines moving, and then after you do it, you'll have like a whole network of lines to choose from, and then you can start darkening them in with a marker. With a marker or a colored pencil. And then I do stuff like something interesting for the sky, not the sky, sorry, the ocean. Or I do little bubbles. That's fun to do. Whatever you do, just be consistent about it and be patient, because we have plenty of time now. You can work on this for days. And in terms of the big paper, I'm waiting for a shipment of tubes. Once I get the shipment of tubes, I'm gonna try to put together like packages of big sheets of paper, and maybe even some of these markers, because I don't know what's gonna happen. So I gotta get some of this stuff either used or out of here or sold. Anyway, you understand. So the other thing about it is, in an ocean, if you look at the sky or any color, it's not only gonna be blue. There are all different colors made everywhere. find yourself like a cool graphic pattern, whether it be a mixture of dots and lines, just dots, bubbles. You can sit there if you want. You can sit there if you want and color in shapes like this. Like this, see? Like this. You can sit there if you want to do that. I don't like to do that. I like to do this. I like to build the background with all different colors. It looks cool after a while, but don't start with light colors. Start with light colors. Yellow, little crayon. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll happen. It'll take a while, but this ocean is going to look pretty interesting. It's going to turn into blue eventually, maybe even with a little bit of a paint wash, or I can take like one of these crayons, and I can go like this on the edge. Except I don't want to do that yet because that's too early. I got to keep working on it. All right, you got it. Go, make Hexapus. Come on.